never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers! Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander.
Get the hell out of here.
Everybody in. Go! Go! Go!
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm!
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty. They needed proof, which meant I... Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named... The Queen's drone. I couldn't take the chance. With Saren's top, he was already in communication. It spoke to me. Threat, but there was no time to think about it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed it was sovereign, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren was with my team mostly intact. We chased Saren, and Ash saw through my world. But Saren was done running. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets, as I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council was aboard. The Council, even with the Citadel back in my... It took the combined... But the costs, while humanity's efforts in the both great leaders in their own right. I didn't much like Udina. The war was over. The threat had passed. The Citadel could be repaired. I had to find... I gathered my crew.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Requesting assistance.
Lost shield.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Allied force casualty. Allied force casualty.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history.
Charge him up! Have a nice trip. Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control! Oh, God.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental...
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Wilson's hurt.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... Overload camp.
Impact event. These
mechs don't know when to quit.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
They've seen us.
Target down!
Impact event.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it. The rest of us are ready to leave, Shepard. We're just waiting for you to get on the shuttle.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it. We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard. Following!
With you.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled.
Rerouting power.
Hostiles to the right! Here we go! Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Stun them! Target down! Draw left!
Shoot them before they take out your shield. One left!
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. I got it! On our right! Shoot them before they take out your shields.
coming!
Here we go!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
We're compromised.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tally. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Be
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him. Attention right! Use overload on him.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Affirmative.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Going to cover! We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Right! plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Defense systems.
Overlord, take out this
This looks interesting.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I'll manage your... And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on
Please,
the team.
call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might... If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for
Yes,
a...
but being your yeoman is... Everyone knows how... I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's
Yes.
mental health is...
I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization
Not
is
at
a
all.
dark...
We look out for human interests. Advanced human technology.
Sounds like Cerberus wants to
Cerberus
dominate
looks out. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being
I
assigned?
was How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry.
I
We'll
trust you
defeat
implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Commander, I want to say that working with you, it's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end
Maybe.
up like you.
That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus
A
done to
lot.
make you nervous?
But if the collect, or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people
If you
thinking
follow
about
orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
it. Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything. Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing?
Probably the same. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state?
We don't have anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact.
Miranda and I saved the Citadel like the whole thing was hushed, like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm Commander Shepard, the hip Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves
What do you
a few. If I had some quality ingredients. Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the North?
Most think of HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all
So the man cleaning the toilets is also...
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus through the cracks.
How did you find your way in the Cerberus?
But losing. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's...
How do you feel about
Damn,
working for Cerberus?
It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows
I won't take
that.
any more of your
Back to work.
What's this area of the ship?
The sickbay. It is equipped.
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Nice to see a familiar face.
I feel the same. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people.
Do you have everything you
I
need?
believe so. Only thing missing were my private... I even had a bottle of Cerberus ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive. And we have...
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance.
I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very...
Colonial military life?
I'm used to the... Life planetside is just too static. Too boring.
You're not the Cerberus
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
There's a very good chance
I've
this
been
mission-
through the... We survived the battle. I've lived a full life. No regrets.
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've... Cerberus... So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about
Oh,
yourself.
I guess that's fair. Well, it's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to
What
do.
level of
That's
genetic modification?
Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and...
Sounds like you were designed to
Maybe.
be perfect.
And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my...
You certainly
It's
don't
just...
lack-
It's the reason, and it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make
Thanks
sure
for
you
the
see-
information,
Of course,
Miranda.
Commander. Whatever you need. Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I
The
should know
crew's
regarding-
working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
At ease. Who are you?
That's Engineer Gabriella.
What can we do for you,
Carry on.
Commander? Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Commander?
Where did you receive
Both
your
Gabby
training?
and I
She
started...
flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign first.
Why did you leave the Peruvian?
After you died, that
They
weasel...
discounted Sovereign as an isolated...
Which was bullshit.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus? kid?
Once you... I was very...
That's an
But it
understatement.
got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
When he got the
Thanks,
Cerberus...
Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state of the art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't
We're
know
off to
much
kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Are you set up okay down
We
here?
can't complain.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you
When they
having?
upgraded the Normandy design, I won't bore you with the
Kenneth,
tech, but...
in short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save
Why
us
isn't
a lot.
something like
It's
that
probably
already-
just a
Also,
design.
the T6
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no
Carry
time
on.
for sure.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came with us.
I told you he would.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather.
Reproduction is not
And
intended.
there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got
I don't trust them.
Maybe we're staying though,
Good
right?
to see you're keeping it all in.
Leather. Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the
Safety standards advise against...
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
Ever think about the old...
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest
We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together. Well, I would never... Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, that's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. Also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
My contacts told me we're picking
Batarian
up
Dilding.
Please.
I said, shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run.
I assume you've
I've
been
done
reading.
my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the
Most
pay.
merc. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Humans. Reply from Galactic Pyramid. You sir. for a fight. You and you.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement.
Fresh off the trans... She's got her little blue hand. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morton Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morton's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone, then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
They've seen us.
Left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Bastards leave us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Dennis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Dennis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking. I hope you. I hope. Damn it. Damn you. Can't.
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
Charge him up!
Coming!
Come on out!
Nice shot!
My shields are down!
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting?
They think we
They should be
caused...
looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the
I need to find Morton Solus.
Oh, yeah. Him.
Heard he's taking in refugees now.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega.
Sounds like you don't think
Vorcha tried to
Then the
muscle...
Blue... He killed them, too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold.
You can't stay trapped in this
you
apartment.
nuts?
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me...
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morton's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
This looks interesting.
Charge him up!
Mount that one!
This will put them down.
Got it!
Right there!
I got you.
Now let's finish you off!
about to get hot.
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Done.
Hostiles are cleared!
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senescence is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Wednesday. Inconsistent results. Devastating effects. No. Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called
Crossed. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the collector.
But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center.
Just once, I'd like
Life
to
is a
ask.
negotiation.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. one more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
The doctor doesn't have much chance against him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
You off.
front!
Here we go!
On target!
Nice!
Very nice!
On it!
Going to cover!
Right! Oh! Ah! Positioning! Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Right!
Out that one!
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, Hillman. Are we free to go?
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
Oh my God! You murdered them! In cold blood!
You want to end up like those Batarians, just keep on talking. Or be smart, turn around, and get back to Morden's clinic.
This is wrong! Wait until Morden hears about this.
Trouble ahead.
Locked here.
On target! Dropped him!
close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
We've been spotted.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
He goes.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the perimeter. Now.
Gotta hurt! I'm here.
Be right there. We've been spotted.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Now let's finish you off.
I've got him!
There we go. This will put them down. Heads up! Nice! Watch out!
Staying close.
With you. Watch out!
shield!
Right.
Be right there.
Both bands are up. That should be it.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out.
Solarians specialize
The collectors are abducting.
Not simple abductions.
There's virtually no
Gas,
evidence.
maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game.
We collected evidence from one
Yes,
of the
of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is
an AI on board.
The collectors have
Yes,
taken
of course. Can't risk me. Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for
Ideas,
the
yes. Expensive, but possible. Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab
Quite
working
satisfied.
well?
Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical
Cerberus,
concerns?
always. Some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Impressive. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant
Quite
Daniel?
well. Safe and secure. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful.
You said you were in the
Not
special
simply.
task.
Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me
Heard
destroy
Kirahi
Cerberus.
died. Bit of a probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bot effects actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilize.
Why would STG
Krogan,
study?
all species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage
What was
weak-
the STG
Mili-
preparing?
STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon. Nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me
Bio
about...
effects actually adjusts viable.
Nice talking, Mr.
Should get
Ford.
here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just
Sounds
talking.
good. Have to say you run this ship. We keep on track and maybe we'll... Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
My ship, my time.
Informal, huh? The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing. Did you know? Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the...
I don't
Alliance.
like it.
Maybe.
Right here?
I guess I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind.
I know.
Drop your prices,
Europe,
Robinson.
and if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then. My pill. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell hot.
Why does Harrod control you?
Well, no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper.
I could go talk
I
to
won't.
Harrod for
His
you.
shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosks.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
This is valuable.
Leave, human.
There seem to be a lot of
No,
fortune.
not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
Good talking to you.
No more talk.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests for the Solarian civil task.
She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so. Act now for Omega's future.
Now what's this?
Reports from the slums claim that the plague that incapacitated the residents is now gone. An airborne vaccine was released into the slums following a campaign of violence against the Fortune squatters who had taken up residence in the plague-ridden district. All residents aboard the station should feel free to do whatever they can to control any plague-ridden Fortune trying to flee from the sewers. positively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
I understand you have an arrangement.
Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
If you're worried about competition, why not just buy out his store?
Intrigued. I had
A weak, homesick kid like that shouldn't be a problem.
Devilishly grateful to thank you for your counsel. I offer you a discount at all of my stores.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
With pride,
I have things
courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Fortunately, according to Council representatives, the experiment produced no living Ragnar. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance could match Geth technology.
End is not. End is not. All bets must be over this week. This news could sink Omega's economy. Experts say the stock rally's not be over for next week's report.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Slavery is an inextricable part of the Batarian caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the Council is limiting our cultural rights. The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks. Verlet representatives do not expect the Council to take the culturally sensitive option. A human colony called Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans' failure to defend their own colonies. The Alliance has dispatched aid and vessels in an effort to ease the suffering among the ruins of the human colony.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you. What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you
Kept me around as an advisor. I thought she came for me here in this bar.
What made her decide to leave you?
I knew it. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten.
A Krogan as old as you.
My time is done. Anyone I killed.
I should be going.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs. Don't fuck.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down
You
Archangel.
and half of Omega. You want him dead too.
Why's everyone after
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies, team. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble.
Just tell me how
The
to
local
find
merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much. What do you need?
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually...
Whatever you need will come out on its own. Okay. Mundane, just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got
I
set
have
up.
many friends and enemies. Maybe I'll be here.
I hear you're recruiting.
You'll get paid. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if it's
This is the place. Standard. You'll need your own. And any questions?
Seems like a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but he's planned for an attack like this.
It's gonna be tough to get
If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
If you're sure registration's in here, good luck. You'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
Don't look at me like that.
Come on, let me in.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes.
So, you know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers.
What's your job
I'm
here
supposed to
exactly?
keep. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed. Well, that's,
What's your
I'm
job here
supposed to.
exactly?
Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Is he with you?
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Right. Just head through there. I'm sure you'll find your way.
I'm on it.
Uh-huh. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant
Good
Katka.
idea. Watch yourself.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave go... Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
Figure that... I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong
All right,
place.
then. Guess I'll be going.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he...
Sounds like you've had personal
He
experience.
tried. He was almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone.
This should come in handy.
sir. I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now!
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You three, Ian, got any questions? This may be your last chance.
How will the infiltration team...
They trap them in if that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to
So the
set
bridge
up.
is the only way in?
Until the look, just do your damn job. Collect your credits and go home.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
So, a few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack, Andy?
I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go.
So our plan is to jump.
You know, just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration.
How will the infiltration team get done?
If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time. Ha! You
Target is in
freelancers.
sight. We're...
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming! Let's go!
Deploying tech overload.
We can use this.
Zero contacts.
right? How could he get this free? I don't have
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this guy.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting
Why
ready?
is he so pissed off?
What do you want to know?
What's Derek gonna do with me?
I suggested we work together, but he doesn't.
What if Archangel's around?
Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do you know about
Other
Archangel?
than he can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him
He
so
went
much?
after Tarek. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's getting the other merc bands to help us shows you.
We better get
Good
going.
idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Damn it. Car's blood pack better wait for my signal.
Kafka?
You met him when you threw the... Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! You freelancers get... Check. Bravo team! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
There! Get him!
Go, Archangel!
Yes!
We can use this. Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp.
You okay?
But killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for... I don't mind it, but please. It's, just Garrus to you.
What are you doing
I got
up here?
at least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun.
How'd you manage to piss off
every... I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Well...
No, it won't. But they'll slaughter us
So
if
we
try
just
to-
sit here and
It's
wait
not
for
all...
them to take
This place is held... I suggest. It's not a perfect plan.
All right, let's get ready. They'll be here
Yeah,
soon.
that they will. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's get these bastards back to basics.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base. Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Never saw me coming! I'm on 'em. Taking cover. That's a nice trip. Headshot. Grabbing cover.
Enemy down! There we go!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online. They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Positioning!
Overloading this. Requesting aid!
Where'd he go?
We've been spotted.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Field is clear!
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
I took out a big Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck. fight them in two places at once. Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through. There's two more shutters. Get them closed fast. Find the large shutters and seal them.
Now let's finish you off!
There's a console near the shutters.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Taking heavy fire!
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
We've got hostiles on the bridge. But we're holding.